this isn't the last you'll hear from me. Hey, boys, wait for me.
Sir, let me help you.
Oh, damned. Come over here. Come on.
Excuse me, sir.
Damn bandits.
Those three'll come back. We'd better get under cover.
Don't touch me, you swine.
I just want to put you behind the wagon, away from further danger.
Must go.
Stand still, for God's sake.
They managed to surround me. I'm not gonna give up so easy.
Dang it! He fainted. Hey! Excuse me! Sir? The three of them have gone.
I hope they didn't hand them the skull.
No, I just scared them away with some shots.
Here's the darn thing. They'll never take it away from me now that I'm so close.
So close to what?
To the Toltec treasure. Oh, look at this skull. It's pure gold. There are another two just like it.
Is it really gold?
Haven't you ever heard of them? Oh, come on, give it back.
Haven't I ever heard of who?
Of the three skulls, for crying out loud.
No, not until now.
Don't you want to be rich?
Who wouldn't? We could make a fortune by selling these skulls.
I see you lack vision. The skulls are worthless compared to the lost Toltec treasure. They are the key to finding the treasure.
So where are the other two skulls?
Not far away. One of them is nearby, in a monastery, under the protection of Brother Anselmo. The other is protected by the Apache. Be careful, especially with a so-called LeConte character. He's the one who sent One-Eyed Dixon and his fellows to rob me. LeConte is the colonel in charge of Fort Apache.
There seem to be a lot of people involved.
It's been years since the three skulls have been so close together. There's never been so much interest in them.
I could find the missing skulls. If you could cut me in somehow.
Oh, I've had quite a few partners, but they've all died from indigestion. I am a peddler. I have a fabulous hair lotion and a great elixir.
Maybe you should have a drink in order to recover.
Oh, that's a good idea. Hand me a bottle, will you?
Is it working?
Them wet. Oh, you've given me that hair lotion.
Well, you did ask me for a bottle. I didn't know it was the wrong one.
Well,
I'd better get out of here before those guys come back. Better not forget the skull, though.
Come on, boys. Get the skull.
He doesn't need it anymore.
Look. Diggs, it's pure gold.
Let's see. Hand it over.
I found it first.
And I'm the boss. Hand that over.
How much will LeConte pay us for that?
A lot. He says that it's of great sentimental value to him.
Anselmo, it looks like that old peddler's wagon.
Darn that man. Let's see. Oh dear, they'll have to be careful. They stole the skull from this idiot.
They also killed him, Brother Anselmo.
Don't bore me with insignificant details, Brother Fatty. And don't start with the professional ethics stuff either.
All I'm saying is that somebody should bury this man. Christian charity is always required to some degree.
Don't you understand that we have no time for that?
I'm in no hurry.
You're never in a hurry, brother. Except when the dinner bell rings.
Brother Anselmo, don't even mention food.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about your abstinence from food vow. Let's drop these discussions. Now we must...
Bury this poor sinner.
No. We will first look for the skull that was stolen from him. And then...
Then we will bury the peddler? I think we should do that first.
All right, Brother Fatty. Bury him. I'll wait for you in Big Town.
All Brother Anselmo thinks about are those skulls. They will be our ruin. Oh, well, I suppose I'd better start digging.
Hello, welcome back to Retro Playthroughs, and after a rather long introduction we finally can start playing. So this game is called Three Skulls of Toltec, and it's a little bit forgotten. It came out in 1996. It's obviously a point and click adventure game with a typical to that era menu at the bottom where you can have open, close, pick up, give, use, move, talk and look actions. I really love the style of this game, the animation, Hello and welcome back to Retro Playthroughs, and after this rather long intro we finally can start playing Three Skulls of Toltec, because that's how this game is called. Came out in 1996, and obviously it's a point and click game, very typical for that era, where you have a menu at the bottom where you can open, close, move. You have many different actions that you can use. I really love the graphics of this game. It reminds me of 90s cartoons, very cartoonishy characters, and the main character is a bit silly. He's a bit dull as well. His name is Fenimore Fillmore. That's right. And I'm guessing he's gonna have to retrieve all three scrolls of Toltec. I haven't ever completed this game or play through it too much. I've only played a demo shareware version of this game, so this will be my first introduction to it. So I'm quite excited to actually finally play it, because I know when I was a kid and I first saw that game I really wanted to play it, but I'd never had an opportunity. So yeah, I hope you join me on this journey, and I'll shut up now so you can enjoy the game, and I hope you're gonna enjoy this walkthrough. Obviously, if you do, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel and leave a comment if you're enjoying the game, and I will see you later. Okay, so we are this rather funny character, Fenimore Fillmore. He's obviously a cowboy. It reminds me a bit of a Lucky Luke character. I don't know if you guys are familiar with him. Very popular cartoon in the 80s and 90s as well. A bit forgotten now, and he looks a little bit similar to it. I guess he's a cowboy, so obviously he's gonna look similar, but even the hat, the handkerchief, yeah, and how silly he is as well. Right, let's talk to because of the menu at the bottom you have to use different actions, so if you want to talk to someone you have to do talk. So let's talk to Friar Bacon.
Hi! What's the matter, brother?
And we have options to select. Was a nice monk
What's a
then.
nice monk like you doing with a pickaxe like that?
I am giving a Christian burial to that corpse. May God take him to his bosom.
To which order do you belong?
I belong to the order of the Capuchins.
Where is Friar Anselmo gone?
He's gone to Big Town. He wants to deposit a relic at the bank.
We can use all the options.
Doesn't it seem strange to you, depositing relics at the bank?
Well, it's only a bone from St. Auriferous.
Like I said, this is my first time playing
Where
it,
is your
so I'll be
monastery?
discovering
Not very
many
far,
characteristics
but we
of
have
this
been
game
expelled.
with you.
Who's expelled you from your monastery?
The French.
Why have the French expelled you?
They say we support General Lardbelly.
Who is General Lardbelly?
He's a very famous revolutionary. They say he's afraid of no one. And he is cruel and merciless. The French have been chasing him for months, but he keeps eluding them.
Maybe General Lardbelly is hidden in the monastery dressed as a monk.
That is absolutely impossible.
Is it that difficult to infiltrate into the Order of the Capuchins?
There, we all know each other. It will be impossible for an intruder to get between the two of us. Friar Anselmo and I know each other very well.
I'm going, brother.
God be with you, brother.
Alright, we didn't find out that much. Obviously, we didn't receive anything. Let's see what is here on the side. Nothing. Oh, there's a map here at the bottom. I forgot about it. So you can always check. For some reasons, this game is losing some of the audio if I do this. But that's fine. Oh, there's a donkey and there's a dead man that we kind of killed already. What we can do with the donkey? Can we move him?
That's not gonna work. Looks okay to me. That's not gonna work.
Can we use the donkey? Oh, we can jump on the donkey and go somewhere. Where does this take us? Can we speak to this guy?
Howdy.
Bonjour, mon ami.
I sure would like to go in, please.
I would like to let you in, monsieur, but unfortunately, it is forbidden. This place has been taken over by the troops of His Most Magnificent Majesté, Emperor Maximilien of Mexico.
That tobacco has the most delightful aroma.
Yes, indeed. It's the smoothest tobacco I have ever smoked.
I sure would like to try tobacco that smooth.
I can recommend a couple of places where they sell very good tobacco in the Rue Patatin and in the Boulevard Patatin, Paris.
I have no intention of going to Paris.
In that case, the only thing you can do is to wait until we have finished invading Mexico. Then we will import our own tobacco.
Can we get a tobacco from him? Let's talk to him again.
Bonjour, mon ami.
How much do you want for the tobacco?
How much do you want for the tobacco?
$7.
$7?
But $7 is such a cheap price for imported tobacco of this quality, my friend.
Howdy.
Bonjour, mon ami.
I think this sleepy Mexican is a revolutionary.
Of course he is. I've heard this fellow muttering in his sleep. Viva Juarez!
Okay.
I'm sure the sleepy Mexican is a spy.
Non, mon Dieu. How can he be a spy if he spends all his time asleep?
Why have they taken over the monastery?
It was a heaven for revolutionary scum. Apparently, General Lardbelly used this place as a hideout.
Have they found General Lardbelly in the monastery?
No, and we've searched everywhere for him. Sergeant Motte said he saw him escaping dressed as a monk, but nobody believed him because he was drunk.
How much do you want for the tobacco?
$7.
$7?
But $7 is such a cheap
I was
price
hoping
for
there'll be
imported
another
tobacco
option
of
to
this
get that
quality, my
tobacco.
friend.
I think we need that. Alright, where is the donkey? Oh, you can just use the map to travel. That's really good.
I'd better not.
Let's try to grab that
Hi.
pickaxe from him.
What's the matter, brother?
What's a nice monk like you doing with a pickaxe like that?
I am giving a Christian burial to that corpse. May God take him to his bosom.
I'm going, brother.
God be with you, brother.
Hi!
What's the matter, brother?
I'm going, brother.
God be with you, brother.
This isn't working.
Okay.
Hi!
What's the matter, brother?
What's a nice monk like you doing with a pickaxe like that?
I am giving a Christian burial to that corpse. May God take him to his bosom. But where is he? God knows he was there. He was stiffer than a candle. Perhaps he's been resurrected.
Perhaps.
He isn't here. He's gone. Where has he gone? That's strange.
Okay, we got a hole
A
full now.
miracle. My God! How is it possible? He isn't here. He's gone.
Now I think we need to knock him out.
That's strange.
And take his clothes so we can get inside the monastery. Can we pick up his clothes? There we go. Can we use this clothes on
I'm
ourselves?
saving this for the right time.
Oh, okay.
I don't think now is it.
Right, let's go back to the monastery. Use the donkey. I forgot, you can always use the map, you don't need to use the donkey to actually go anywhere. Only to new places. Because then we need to wait until he actually arrives there to be able to do any action. Let's talk to this guy again.
Anybody home?
Can we use this
I'm
again?
saving this for the right time.
No.
I don't
no.
think now is it.
Howdy.
Bonjour, mon ami.
How much do you want for the tobacco?
$7.
$7?
But
Okay.
$7 is such a cheap price for imported tobacco of this quality, my friend.
Right, let's come back to the canyon. And the monk is now walking up. Let's talk to him again.
Howdy. What's new?
Do you know me?
Do you suffer from amnesia or what?
I'm just disoriented.
I'm disoriented too.
That makes two of us.
Howdy. What's new?
Do you know me?
Of course. I'm the one that hit you.
Well, you don't have a French accent.
It's because my mother was a Lithuanian.
I can't see what that has to do with it. We'd better start again. If that's all right with you, okay.
Okay, let's start again. Howdy. What's new?
Do you know me?
Of course. I'm the one that hit you.
Well, you don't have a French accent.
And why should I have to have a French accent?
And why were you going to hit me if you aren't French?
I hit you to kill a fly.
I hit you to kill a fly that had settled on your head.
I can protect myself, thank you.
You're a tough guy, huh?
I am Lardbelly, the fearsome General Lardbelly.
So you are General Lardbelly.
That is obvious.
You just don't look like a general.
The fact is, an unscrupulous person has robbed me.
What did he steal from you, General?
My revolvers, my hat, and the Star of Free Mexico.
What's the Star of Free Mexico?
It's the highest revolutionary decoration.
Give my regards to your comrades.
It's true, my buddies. Where do you think they'll be? They must be feeling abandoned without me.
I know where your men are, General.
Where?
taking a siesta.
That information isn't very helpful.
Oh,
Forgive me, General.
What for, my friend?
I know where your men are, General.
Where?
Prisoners of the French.
Away with you! Don't lie to me!
fortunately, if you select wrong question or answer, the conversation is over. You can't just go back straight to it. You have to start again. So that's why I keep clicking on talk and
Forgive me,
back on
General.
him.
What for, my friend?
I know where your men are, General.
Where?
I've seen one of them sleeping like a log.
That'll be John Nodowski. He'll know where the rest are.
Okay. So he needs a hat, revolvers, and a start of Free Mexico. There's a hat here. Can we pick up a hat? No. Okay, let's just use him. Let's go this time to a canyon, which should take us to Big Town. There we are, arrived in Big Town. Let's have a look at this sign.
It's a parking sign.
Parking sign, okay. What's in here? Oh no, I didn't want to jump there. A lesson learned, don't get close to the... Let's just go to Big Town. Let's enter the stable. So wooden bucket, wagon wheel. Look inside the wooden bucket.
It's full of twisted screws. Dang, there's only one that's any good. I could use this to fix something.
So now climb up the ladder. Use the ladder.
This isn't working.
Let's just go to the ladder, okay. No. Fortunately, in this game, if you click somewhere where the game will think that you want to go down, so we want to go up. Now press look and to on the sign, so then he
It's
moves.
a parking sign.
Look at that window.
The rolling Arizona plains, sweeping herds of buffalo, the occasional 7-Eleven convenience store, and ride-by shootings.
Pick up the sign.
Doesn't seem to
maybe?
be very tightly fixed. Oh, if only I was strong enough to break it.
Maybe we can move this. Let's go down and out and pick up the sign. Pick up. Perfect. I don't know how did he fit it there, but never mind. Anything more here? I don't think so. Can we go here? Yes, we can. Can we jump in? No. Look at it.
There's somebody down there. Hello? Hello? Help! Who are you?
I'm Sam, piano player.
What are you doing down there?
Down where?
You're at the bottom of a well.
Wow, man. That's really weird.
He doesn't know he's down there. Okay, he doesn't give us much information.
I gotta go now.
Hey, man. Don't leave me in here.
Okay, can we go somewhere else? Can we go more to the left, maybe? No. Okay. Oh, we can go to town. I just noticed that. So go to town. Go to water tank. What do we have here?
It's on red.
It's red. Let's move the levers. Okay. Open the door and go inside.
Howdy.
Howdy. Let's talk to the
Howdy.
telegraphist.
Hi. Listen, are you deaf? Is there anybody in there?
Hello, young man.
I think he's deaf.
When is the next train due?
I understand, but don't worry. Just go around to the back of the station.
When is the next train due?
The next train? When the signal turns green and I get a telegraphed order.
I want to send a telegram.
That's cheeky. You shouldn't say things like that. That's disgusting.
I want to send a telegram.
No, sir, I refuse to telegraph rude messages.
I'll change the text.
Okay, don't shout. I'm not that deaf.
Dear Mother, I've won a fortune. Stop. Send me a couple of dollars. Stop. Your loving son. Stop.
I didn't know you were a representative of Rothschild's bank. I'll send your telegram to the head office in New York.
Oh boy.
Have you seen the signal out there?
I'm slightly deaf, but my eyesight is perfect. I'm not blind. It's obvious that you've drunk a lot of alcohol. Of course, I noticed that you were drunk.
I said, when will the signal turn green?
So you saw the hooligan that changed the signal. Well, tell him that it's useless. To start the train, you also have to give the order by telegraph.
Okay. Who are you in communication with by the telegraph?
Do you mind
Let's
if
just
I
leave. I don't
leave?
think this
Of course, my boy,
leads us
you can stay
anywhere at
as
the moment.
long as you like.
What's that on those shelves? Look at the shelves.
A very wide-ranging library.
Pick up.
Let's just leave it where it is. The Telegraphist's Encyclopedia.
Oh, there's a special book here. Pick up. Book.
Don't touch that. It belongs to the telegraph company.
Right, nothing else in here. Let's go out. Yeah, try to use trolley.
It doesn't work.
It does not work. Okay, let's go left. See what's here. a general store, okay. Let's just go inside. Oh, we need to open it first. So, as many games from that era, you have to use specific commands to actually do something. Like, you have to open the door first and then walk in. You can't just click on a door. Okay. Oh, who's this? Shopkeeper. What else do we have here? Garlic, tomatoes. Can we talk to him? Yeah, talk to him.
Howdy.
Can I be of service?
Well, I'd like to buy something.
Could you be a bit more specific?
Oh, one of those
I
cigars.
want one of those
Sure.
cigars.
The cigars are end-of-line promotion. They're individually rolled by the Punani tribe from the swamps of darkest Peru. Go ahead and take one. They're free.
Cool. Pick up a cigar. What are those cigars? Okay. So now we have cigar. Let's leave the store. Let's open the box. And let's look inside.
I'm looking at something inside.
Locks, okay. Let's go more to the left. What's this? Open door. Oh, that's the jail, okay.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Who are you?
I'm Mortimer Pettiboo, sheriff's deputy. And you?
Fenimore Fillmore. Gunman.
Delighted.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to make an inventory of everything in this cupboard.
That inventory sure looks complicated.
It's real complicated. I've been at it for hours. I'm real slow this sort of thing. At high school, I was always last in the class.
Do you want me to give you a hand?
Okay, look. I've always got something left over, and I have to start all over again.
Maybe it might be that yellow box.
Why should there be something left over?
What?
Because it's too tricky to write its name correctly.
I can't see why anything should be left over because of that.
I don't think anything is left over.
What you want is the inventory to be left any old how. Cause I'm not thinking of doing that.
It's a bit annoying. Let's look at the board.
There's stacks of notices here.
And enter the jail area. Just look around.
It's locked tight. It's got more holes than the loser in a quick draw competition. The finest minds in the history of torture have yet to create a more uncomfortable experience than sleeping on this bed.
Okay, there was a bank next to the jail. Let's go there. So come out and open the door again. And walk inside. Okay. Let's talk to the cashier.
Hey, come to this counter.
Oh, okay.
Hello, what do you want?
I want to open an account. I was not looking. I would like to ask for credit.
I would like to ask for credit.
We only give credit to customers.
No.
Hello,
What do you want?
I
Open an
want to
account.
open an account.
Your name?
Fenimore Fillmore.
Profession?
What does it matter to you?
Look, if you don't tell me what your profession is, I shall have to make one up for you.
What kind of a job can you see me doing?
Locksmith. Address?
Main Street, big town.
Right. You'll get your ticket in a week.
But I need it now.
And I need a drink.
Hello,
What do you want, Mr. Fillmore?
I would like to ask for credit.
What kind of credit?
A business merger loan. That's the best offer I've had. Just on any old
Just
loan.
any old loan.
We don't give that kind of credit. My dear sir, in here we take our duties very seriously.
Hello,
What do you want, Mr. Fillmore?
I would like to ask for credit.
What kind of credit?
What kind of credit do you have on offer?
It would be better if you didn't know. You might be frightened.
No.
Hello,
What do you want, Mr. Fillmore?
I'm looking for a guy named Friar Anselmo.
Friar Anselmo from the Twisted Tower? The one who has a gold skull?
Yes, that one.
I'm sorry, I can only give information to close relatives.
Hello,
What do you want, Mr. Fillmore?
I would like to ask for credit.
What kind of credit?
A business merger loan.
I've never heard of that kind of loan.
Well, it's the latest thing in New York.
You don't say. Very well. We'll let you have one. How about $30 with variable interest for 4 hours?
Perfect.
Okay, I accept. Hello,
What do you want, Mr. Fillmore?
I would like to ask for credit.
What kind of credit?
That's the best offer I've had.
A slimming loan, eh? Well, we could lend you $10 for 4 years with 500% interest.
Wow, that would be quite a lot.
Okay, I accept.
Okay, so now we got quite a bit of money. Right, let's go out from here. So we found out that Friar Anselmo did deposit his skull at the bank. So that's something. Okay, next one is a saloon. Let's enter.
You can't come in, stranger.
I
Why
want
not?
to come in.
Sorry, this bar is for real men only, babyface.
Who's gonna stop me?
Me, Swappy, butthead.
Aren't you Swappy Smith?
The same. How do you know me?
The one who shot Liberty Palace. I studied with you at school. Oh, you were the hero of Gettysburg.
I studied with you at school.
I sure don't remember you.
Oh, come on. You were the biggest dunce in the class.
No, there was a bigger dunce than me, but I can't remember his name. The biggest dunce in the whole of Big Town School.
Mortimer Pettiboom.
Mortimer Pettiboom.
Yeah, that's him. So it's true you went to school with me, huh? In that case, for old time's sake, I'll let you pass.
Okay, so we've got quite a lot of characters here, so we go with Thug and the sheriff. Let's talk to the sheriff first.
I'm sorry.
How are things, stranger?
A crime has been committed.
What crime?
A man has been murdered.
Who has committed this villainy?
Me and 3 others. Oh, no.
3 guys.
Describe them to me.
A one-eyed man, bird man. Oh, can't remember.
A one-eyed man, a bearded man, and a skinny man.
I think I've seen them somewhere. Go and see my deputy. Get him to show you mug shots of the most wanted criminals. Then show him the scene of the crime. Explain to him the motive and how the events took place. Make up a posse and look for the bandits. And don't forget to give the police station a good clean. Let's ambush them with stones. The last item is very important.
I'm sorry.
Can we talk
How
more
are
to him?
things, stranger?
What are you doing?
I'm waiting for a man.
Who are you waiting for?
Dixon.
Are you planning to arrest Dixon?
No. I only want to play poker with him in order to recover the $50 he won off me yesterday. He promised to give me a return match.
Okay, let's talk to Thug now.
Hey, you!
You talking to me?
Where's the one-eyed guy?
What one-eyed guy?
Dixon, your boss.
Do you think I'm some sort of sneak or something?
Yes, a snitch and an idiot. No, it's just for curiosity.
No, it's just for curiosity.
Curiosity killed the cat.
What happened to the Golden Skull?
Nothing. Everything's real fine. We're waiting for it to cool down. It's been exposed to the sun for a long time.
Okay, it's a nice day, isn't it? Don't you remember me?
Don't you remember me?
No, but don't tell me. I'm real good at faces. You are the son of Sam Dulwich Thompson, yeah? No, of course not. Sam's son was even more useless and dumber than you.
Make like. Okay, are you inviting me to have a drink?
Are you inviting me to have a drink?
I'm filling a big glass for you. Drink as much as you like.
Alright, let's talk to barman.
Hey, barman.
What will it be?
Well, I'd like something to drink.
We only have licorice water.
Okay.
Pour me a licorice water then, please.
You got a certificate?
The higher education certificate?
I'm sorry, I cannot serve licorice water without a certificate.
Do you really only serve licorice water?
Obviously, because of prohibition.
So you haven't got any whiskey?
I keep a bottle.
empty.
Well, could you give me the empty bottle?
What for?
I collect bottles.
Well, then I'm sure you've got this one. It's a very common malt bottle.
Well, could you give me the empty bottle?
What for?
I know a magician who might be able to conjure a fountain of whiskey using just this bottle.
Now that's a fine yarn. All the magicians I know have more important things to do.
Haven't you even got any coffee?
No, the coffee maker disappeared 2 weeks ago.
Oh. That's a problem.
What prohibition are you talking about?
Usually you want to extend or use all the options you can in the conversation.
Alcohol. They keep us on bread
So
and
as I'm trying to do with the barman and the sheriff and the thug. Because in theory, once you use all the options, it should just disappear. There should be nothing else to talk about.
Couple of old crackpots. They call themselves the Anti-Alcoholic League.
Well, could you give me the empty bottle?
What for?
Okay,
I want
shooting
it for shooting
practice.
practice.
Now listen, Buster. I don't like people breaking bottles in my bar. Or outside the bar, for that matter.
Well, could you give me the empty bottle?
What for?
It's for putting a model ship inside.
I always wanted to know how they put the ships inside the bottles. You know what I'm saying?
You put the ship in flat, with a little bit of string attached to the masts. When you pull the string, the masts are raised and the sails open.
No kidding. That's incredible. That is a great load off my mind. Here, I'll give you that bottle.
Finally. Okay, so we got a bottle. What else is in here? Oh, a bucket. Can we take that bucket? Pick up the bucket.
Don't touch that.
So spitting, isn't it? We don't really want that. Can we go upstairs? Somehow? Let's click on the stairs. Doesn't show that you can, but... yeah, you can go upstairs. Okay. Let's open the first door.
Howdy. What do you want?
I want to go in. Do you want to...
I want to go in.
You can't. My friend doesn't want me to talk to anybody.
Why doesn't she let you talk to whoever you want?
Mimi says I'm a big male.
Do you want to come with me for a walk?
I can't. My friend Mimi won't let me go out.
Why won't she let you out?
Mimi says that men take advantage of unprotected girls.
It seems to me that Mimi doesn't trust you very much.
Yes, she doesn't know I know where the money's kept.
Where does Mimi keep her money?
I can't tell you.
Mimi should keep the money in the bank.
She prefers to keep it in the pillow. She don't trust banks.
When are you coming down to dance?
when the piano player appeared. He's a very good piano player.
I've already met the piano player.
Tell Mamie. She's just come on to the balcony.
Okay, can we open this door?
It's closed.
Okay.
Great.
Keyhole. Let's look for the keyhole.
There's Dixon. Sleeping.
No. Right, let's go down now. And out. And now let's talk to the lady on the balcony.
Excuse me, miss?
What do you want?
I'm looking for a guy called Dixon.
That name means nothing to me. But wait a minute. What does he look like?
He's a mean looking hombre. Guess so.
He's a mean looking hombre.
I need more info.
He sounds a bit like Lee Van Cleef.
He sounds a bit like Lee Van Cleef.
How many eyes has he got?
One.
Just one eye.
Well, what kind of shoes does he wear?
Boots.
Boots.
Oh, yeah. He lives in the next apartment. I've seen him on the balcony. He's always spitting off it.
Yep. It nearly hit me.
Okay. Let's go back to the jail. So that's this door. It's already open, so we don't need to open it twice. There's a coffee pot here, so we can talk to this guy.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Sheriff says you just show me the mug shots of the most wanted criminals.
I think I know what it is that's left over in the inventory.
What?
Won't the coffee maker be superfluous?
Why should there be something left over?
Because the coffee maker should be in the saloon.
That's right. I thought the coffee maker didn't fit in. Take it to the saloon for me, please.
There you go. I can pick that up. Pick up that. Let's talk to him again about the criminals.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Where is the sheriff? No.
The sheriff says you gotta show me the mugshot to the most wanted criminals.
They were on the notice board.
Oh, okay, so that's it. Look at the poster. Where's this guy?
Wanted. Higashi Yellow Peril Teruma, the assassin from the land of the rising sun. Reward, 1,000 counterfeit dollars.
Okay. All right. Let's go here to the left. There should be an old lady here. And let's speak to her.
Howdy, Grandma.
Howdy, Sonny.
As always, we have options at the bottom of the screen. You remind me of my grandmother.
You remind me of my grandmother.
I see. Your grandma was an old lady. She used to darn your socks. She had a rocking chair. She used to like to talk about the possibility of life on other planets.
She married a dentist when she was 21, and finally, she was from Tallahassee.
Okay, we want to talk to her again.
Grandma?
Howdy.
What are you mending?
What are you mending?
My son's Sunday shirt. Tell him to fetch me some thread.
But I don't know your son.
His name is Bobby.
Ah, Bobby works at the shop. Let's go to general store. Where was the general store? Ah, in here, of course. We're gonna need to open it first. And we are in general store. Let's talk to Bobby. Where he is. I like this. I think his name is Bobby.
Howdy. Can I be of service?
Well, I'd like to buy something.
Could you be a bit more specific?
How much?
$3 a box. Veritable bargain, if I might say so.
That's...
I thought we can ask him.
Howdy. My name is...
I'm Bobby, the shopkeeper.
Your mother's calling you, Bobby.
Okay, I'll go see what she wants.
We have a glitch here. Okay, now we got rid of him. We got rid of him, so we can pick up some free items from the shop. So let's pick up some sugar. Where it is? Where is the sugar? Some biscuits. Sugar. Pick up some carrots. Can pick up everything really.
Exquisite.
Oh, he's just eating that. Can we... Sugar, biscuits. It's quite hard to see in this game what you actually could pick up or what not. Everything is kind of... has the same exposure. Some of the adventure games clearly show you which items can be picked up. Some coffee here, if I was not mistaken. Coffee is here. Pick up coffee. What do we have? So, have sugar, coffee, some cookies. Are there any carrots here? Okay, we need a carrot for our donkey. Garlic, fish, and some carrots. Pick up some carrots. Alright. We don't need anything else from here. We can just go out. So now let's head to the church. I need to open the door first, the church. Yep. He's not gonna do anything. There's a priest. And talk to the priest and let's ask him all the necessary questions.
A parishioner, welcome to the Lord's house. Do you want to hear my sermon?
Okay
then. Cain killed Abel. That was very bad. He shouldn't have done that. Poor. Well, phew. I forgot to say they were. I'll start. He'll never be a good...
Yes, he's not the greatest.
Maybe with a little practice.
I've been 22 years in the profession.
Howdy, Reverend.
Hello.
Kind of annoys me that we didn't extend all the options and they disappear.
Shouldn't be so afraid of Friar Anselmo.
Oh, but he's a terrible person.
Maybe if you just assert yourself a bit.
He shouts like a madman.
You shouldn't be so...
Oh, but he's a
Tell him to treat you with more respect.
That's what my mother told him. He even shouted at her.
You shouldn't be so afraid of...
Oh, but he's a...
Turn him into the Inquisition.
He is the Inquisition.
Okay, is there more options?
Oh, but he's a...
No, okay. Right, I think we're not gonna find anything else. Let's look at this confession book.
Kind of like an expensive outhouse.
Is it? Anything else we can look at? Confession books. Can't.
A candelabra fit for a king.
Okay. Let's open the door here on the right. And go inside. Let's look at this ticket.
Get out!
Okay. It doesn't like us. Let's go out. Let's go back to the station now. And Petty Boom is back. Okay. What is in here? Oh, I said station and I went into jail. I don't know why. I think I've thought police station. Don't listen to me. Let's go back to this station. So we need to go right. Big Town Station.
Howdy.
Alright. Actually we don't need anything here. Let's take our coffee pot. Pick up coffee pot. Can we use it with the water?
Ooh, it's not gonna work.
Can we change those levels somehow? So use this with water tower. Yeah, so if you use a pickup coffee pot with this water tower, it won't work. It has to be use coffee pot with the water tower. So that's a bit of a thing to bear in mind. We should have a screw now, so you can use that screw with a trolley to fix it. So now it's fixed, and now we can use this trolley. Can we select where we're going? Oh, okay. I was waiting for him to actually arrive somewhere. Alright, let's go to cemetery. Right, let's, as a rope here, we can pick that up. And let's talk to the parrot.
Pretty Polly.
I've seen.
Are you a religious parrot?
Absolve me.
Pretty Polly.
I've seen.
I absolve.
This here parrot sinner. What's his dinner?
Okay, let's talk to
Pretty
it
Polly.
again.
Repenting.
But no one can take away the fun of.
Right, we should have some cookies or biscuits somewhere. Cookies. Do we have anything else for her? No. Okay, cookies. So let's use cookies. The parrot.
No, I can't use them together.
Why not? Oh, okay. Give cookies to the parrot. And now I can quickly pick up that parrot. There's some headstones. Let's see if we can read them.
Jim Calamity Clinton. Jim was struck by lightning, run over by a train, buried when a mine collapsed on him, died of a broken heart. Here lies Lester Moore, shot in the head with a .44. No less, no more. John Smith, gardener, still pushing up the daisies. Malcolm Malone, mining expert. Government health warning. Smoking dynamite can seriously blow your mind.
Can we go anywhere here?
This is the most fertile plot of land I've ever seen.
Okay, let's use the picket with the pick, combine those together, and then use a pickaxe with a plot of land. Few hours later.
You could plant something here, all right.
So, I don't think we have anything to plant. Maybe coffee beans? Not sure. Let's go to our trolley again. And let's go to Indian's village. So there's a forest, Apache forest here. There's an Indian village. That was an abrupt stop. Can pick that knife from the post. And now we can go inside that tent behind this guard. And we can pick up that green bottle and a candle. So like in this location you can clearly see what can be picked up, like this candle and that water bottle, but like in some locations it's not super clear, which is fine. We can look at this.
Use whenever lightning strikes.
So can you use it? Cool. So that will make it rain. I'm sure that's gonna help us grow anything on a plot of land that we just saw. I can leave the tent through. Let's leave it through the rip, so then we don't annoy this Apache. Let's talk to this guy. Why is he going all the way around it? He goes right next to it.
How?
Oh,
What's your name?
me turkey snot.
That's not to be sneezed at.
Me offended. You go.
Oh, okay.
How?
Me offended. You go.
Okay.
Forgive me for making...
You forgiven.
That's not to be sneezed.
Me offended. You...
Alright, he gets offended really quickly. Let's talk to this guy.
Paleface no can enter. Secret meeting. Entry forbidden.
Me give you something.
Me give you something if me can go in.
Good. Me want something you call, me no remember. How you say Nayaka Nayaka in Paleface tongue?
I'm not sure what shape
What
it is.
shape is it?
Very difficult question. It have many curves and round bits. It stretch, bend, and flatten, however Apache want.
It what color?
Pink.
Okay.
It solid, liquid, or gas?
It's solid, soft, smooth, and flexible.
Pink, soft.
How much it cost?
Me nev Nayaka Nayaka.
What's it for?
It for amusement. She inflate when Apache blow hard in her.
Right.
Me think...
Okay,
You bring it then.
I think we know what he wants. So we can't go into this tent because he's guarding it. Let's go. Can we go into this tent?
It's one of the 3 Toltec skulls.
Oh, we found a skull. Okay, let's talk to this guy.
How?
Oh,
Who are you?
the security officer and tourist guide.
What is all this stuff for?
It is the Museum of Apache Trophies.
Do you give souvenirs away in this museum?
You get souvenir from basket.
I want you to tell me something about the trophies.
Which trophy?
The golden skull.
Sacred skull. Many summers ago, Big Chief Finger and I win it in a bet. Sacred skull contain good spirit. Sacred skull preside at feast of peace and harmony.
The mask.
It carnival mask. It come from mythological place.
The tomahawk.
Belong.
Let's just ask all the questions. We're just gonna skip through it a bit quicker.
The boxing?
Punch in the face, win fierce battle, in knockout.
Thank you.
Where did
Oh,
I get the
yes.
boxing gloves from?
Tell me more.
Huh? What?
There's lots of questions. How much does it
How
cost?
Many try. Last offer? But the sacred skull.
Is it?
Museum have, but security more vulnerable during.
When are they holding the...
When pipe. Let me carry skull to center of village.
What do you know about the...
Men say 3 skulls, but that only.
Okay.
You're a...
Oh, me do.
Let's
Have a nice...
finish talking with him. It's quite a lot. Let's just look at it.
My voice trembles with emotion. It's one of the 3 Toltec skulls.
Let's look into this basket.
There's a stack of matchboxes in here. Well, nobody will notice if I just...
Okay, let's just pick one.
Let's just leave it where it is.
Did he pick that up or not?
I'd better not. There's a stack of matchboxes in here. Well, nobody will notice if I just take one.
Let's go and check if he actually picked it up. Because then we can light the fire. But no, he didn't pick it up. Oh. Pick up matches, not the box itself. There
One
you go.
box is enough for me.
Okay, so let's try to pick it up. I don't think we can go anywhere else. We need to start a fire. Let's talk to this guy as well. Okay, he's clearly sleeping, standing. Right, let's go to our trolley and let's go to another location. We need to use the trolley. Forest. Did that not? Did he not go to the forest? I need to go to the forest, but for some reason he didn't. He didn't go in. So let's use the trolley again. The line. And now let's go to the forest again. Interesting, I can't actually do anything here. Is this like a bag or something? Rightio, so I managed to figure it out. I was completely baffled how I entered this forest. So in our inventory there is a bottle of whiskey here, and if you look at this bottle of whiskey,
Here's the direction to the distillery. It's situated deep in the forest.
you need to have that information before entering the forest, otherwise you won't be able to do that, which is crazy. I completely missed that. I mean, I picked up that bottle of whiskey, well, I got that bottle of whiskey from the barman and didn't think anything about it until later on, and then I found out that I can actually go into the forest without having the full information. So now, being in the forest, we can continue Is there... Let's not go to there. Let's go inside the forest. Some gum here. So let's use a knife to pick up gum. Cool. Is that something there? No, that's just was a graphical glitch. There is a piece of fabric. Oh, this looks like some kind of a cloud. Right, pick up that piece of fabric. Pick it up again. Alright, let's go inside the cabin. Tom looks slightly unfriendly. But let's say if we can pick up that fishing rod. And oh yeah, because he's making whiskey, isn't he? So let's talk to him.
Hello. Hello.
I've been told that you make the best whiskey in the territory.
It was.
What do you mean it was?
'Cause of the League.
Which league is that?
The Anti-Alcohol League.
It's very difficult to find this place.
It sure is.
How did you get up here?
By balloon.
How did you land?
I crashed.
So the League has confiscated all the whiskey?
Exactly.
Couldn't you just make more whiskey?
That depends.
How can he make what he needs?
What does making whiskey depend on?
The ingredients.
What about the ingredients?
Well, there aren't any left.
I'll get the ingredients if you tell me what they are.
Water, sugar, and barley. Put them all in a barrel.
I've got some of the ingredients now. We have some. We have water and we have sugar. We don't have barley, but let's leave it for now. We got a fishing rod now. Let's use that fishing rod to the river. And now we have a horn. Interesting.
My favorite instrument, apart from a ukulele.
Can we use this more on the river?
Let's just leave it where it is. Let's just leave it where it is.
Right. Let's go back to the fort. Well, let's go to a fort in the first place. We could actually use just our map and travel this way. You don't need to do it that way, you could just open the map and just point. Let's talk to the engine driver.
Howdy.
Howdy.
I would think.
When were you thinking of starting her up?
When the big town station master tells me to.
Okay.
When were you thinking of starting her up?
Quite rude.
When the big town station...
You must get very bored.
Nah, I amuse myself playing chess by telegraph.
Who are you playing chess?
With the big town station master.
How's the game going?
I nearly fell into the Stone Lodge trap.
What the heck is that?
It's a professional term used by us grandmasters.
Where did you learn chess?
Hey, by following the Hengelhofer chess course.
Okay, I think that's all the information.
Yeah, see you.
Let's go to the door. Talk to the lieutenant.
Soldiers, salute! Hello.
Hello yourself.
What do you do?
I teach the recruits how to salute. Recruits, salute!
Do you know Colonel LeConte well?
I'm his secretary.
What are LeConte's plans?
He's planning to attack the Indians. He says making peace with savages is not a good idea.
Right. So now we can just ask him more questions.
Very well, Lieutenant.
Thank you.
Wow. Okay. What's wrong with the peace with the Indians?
What's wrong with peace with the Indians?
The colonel says that when the war with the Indians ends, they'll send us abroad to fight, to foreign countries like Iraq, Nicaragua, Vietnam, or Japan.
Right.
Continue with...
Goodbye.
Okay, now we've spoken to him. We can explore the fort a little bit. There's quite a bit of doors here, so let's open the first one. And that looks like a kitchen. Let's look at a few of the items.
It's empty.
In this game, it's worth to looking at many things, because then you get more information, even if you think it's very irrelevant for the story.
Looks okay to me.
I found out hard way with that whiskey bottle, where I thought my game is completely stuck. I had to start. I now have to start from the beginning. Turns out
They're here just for decoration.
I just needed an extra information from the. Right, I think we. Did I look at the back? No.
I think I know what's inside it.
Flour, I guess. Can we open Tabasco? Can we pick that up? Nice. So we got a Tabasco. Let's look at it.
Tabasco. Very spicy. There's no way I can get the lid off with just my bare hands.
Okay, why not? Right, go to the... So, now we can go... to this window here.
Soldiers, salute!
And just look for it. It's a colonel.
Bring me a towel, soldier.
He wants a towel.
Hey, I'm not a soldier. I've got a promising career in politics ahead of me.
Well, you've just been recruited.
You can't do that. It's unconstitutional.
I'll grant you a discharge if you bring me a towel.
Yes, sir.
Well, he definitely wants a towel from us. Let's go up the stairs to the roof. And open a trapdoor here at the left.
That's not gonna work.
No, just open it. I'll look for
There's
it.
some gunpowder and dynamite down there.
Okay, pick up.
I'd better not.
Can we just jump in?
I'd better not. There's some gunpowder and dynamite down there.
Let's use the fishing rod. And now we have a dynamite. Now, where he's going? All I want to do is talk to the guy that's on the top. There you go, this guy.
Howdy, soldier.
At your service, sir.
On watch?
No, sir. Getting a breath of...
Did you fight in the war?
Which war, sir?
The
no.
Confederates and Yankees versus rebels? Grays?
I'm colorblind.
North?
I never was much good. Couldn't you put it a little more clearly?
Let's...
Okay.
Are you completely stupid or just practicing for the local dummy contest?
I'm a quartermaster, sir. I told the sergeant. He told me to clean his quarters.
Do you really know how to lower the flag?
Well, yes, sir. I took a course. 10 easy lessons with Dr. Hengel... something or other.
This
lower the flag,
soldier. Can be used as a tower.
Sound, sir.
So let's
continue with your work, soldier.
Use the horn. It should make him lower the flag as he comes back. So now we can pick it up. And let's go to Lieutenant again.
Soldiers, salute!
Let's look through the window again and give the flag. Give the flag to Colonel.
Sir, your towel.
And now if you look again,
the Colonel is getting dressed.
He's getting dressed. I don't think we can walk in here now. Can we? Can we open a door?
It's locked.
Right. Right. Let's use our map and go quickly to the Indians' village. It's just much faster that way. Let's go, because we already... I thought it would be something else, but this gum is basically what this other Apache wants. Because it's pink, soft and chewy. So, pick up gift to this one. So
You bribe me. You can pass now. Tell your chief that Dr. Hengelhofer has forbidden me to smoke.
Senator say, Chief understand. Senator smoke pipe of peace. Hengelhofer tongue false.
The chief says...
I've got it. Tell the chief that he's the last to cast doubt on... And this person who looks like an idiot?
The senator say...
Young paleface have very wise face.
The chief says...
I wouldn't say that.
The senator say...
Wise young paleface. Sit down.
The chief says, thank you, I'll sit down.
How?
I'm not very good at smoking strange pipes and howling. I don't know why they didn't send somebody else to negotiate with the Apaches. I, who could be giving a lecture in the Senate about the public gardens of Pennsylvania.
The senators say,
No tread on grass. Smoke it.
Tell your chief that I've said that treading on the lawn is prohibited. That is, smoking is forbidden.
the senators say,
The translator is very
Graduate Bull.
very annoying,
You
this translator.
fantastic interpreter.
Thank you. Me graduate of Harvard.
Yes, you very smart, you son of my sister.
I'm sure that in Harvard they didn't let you smoke pipes of peace. Come on, I'll stake my life they didn't.
Yes. Yes. Allow smoke pipe of peace in Harvard.
That's quite impossible.
Chief give pipe for you smoke in Harvard.
Yes, but I no can smoke it.
Chief attack Harvard at sunrise.
They wouldn't let you smoke that rubbish, eh?
I couldn't smoke it because the university museum people asked me to donate it. They say pipe, great relic, great marvel, great honor, great hallucinogenic drug. They smoked it till it was all gone, literally.
Now, Chief, no. All paleface not like Senator.
The chief says,
And what am I like?
Senator ask,
Senator, him obstinate and extreme creature of habit, who no want to try a new sensation.
The chief says,
And where would I be if I devoted myself to trying all these extravagant sensations? Certainly not in the safety of the unpolluted American Senate.
Is you so obstinate and narrow-minded as Senator?
The chief asks,
No, me brother of universal sensations, friend of undiscovered knowledge, and great absorber of nebulous sensorial infinities.
Chief no comprehend.
I didn't get a single word.
Young paleface speak like witch doctor.
He speaks like those clever politicians who bewilder the masses.
You translate, graduate bull.
He said something about absorbing, something, I don't know what.
Perhaps young paleface mean he wants smoke pipe.
He just looks stupid, not suicidal. I'm sure he meant something else.
Finally, we can say something. Me smoke pipe, then I wanted to say that the senator must smoke the pipe. Yeah, me smoke pipe.
Smoke pipe?
I don't doubt it. He's a psychopath.
Senator insinuate.
Chief prove to senator, pipe give great peace.
Now let's use this pipe with tobacco. Should be somewhere.
Now you smoke.
Come on. Oh.
I'm not convinced, really. It seems it didn't suit this young man.
What was it like?
It's got tremendous power.
Now, Senator, smoke.
I vowed never to do it.
Senators say no.
Give Chief back pipe.
I meant to light up the tobacco, but it was just
The chief is
slow.
livid. If the senator refuses to smoke, the chief is likely to fly into an epoch-making rage.
And what do you want me?
I suggest you convince the chief, the senator.
Why do you want to forget about the pipe?
Do you think I could?
Of course. Well, at least
I'll try. How are you, Sen?
I'm sticky. And my answer for you is, you smoke.
Can you see creating a tense situation? It looks like
I'm gonna make you a...
I'm listening.
If you
Don't make fun of me. You know perfectly well that I'm not interested in retiring so soon.
You have to...
The country knows, up to a point.
It looks to me...
Well, I'm sticking to my...
Oh my gosh.
Is smoking a...
The Constitution is sacred.
We'll continue our...
Oh, I think I need to go back there.
There's no point. How?
How are you saying? I smoke pipe.
I smoke.
We need to light up that cigar or tobacco, whichever it was. So now use this with our tobacco. Quickly, quick. Where is it?
There's no point.
Ah, it's not that. Where is the tobacco?
Now you smoke.
You'd better leave.
Give.
Oh, that was terrible. Okay. We need... Where is that our tobacco? Should have had tobacco somewhere here. Dynamite with Tabasco. We have... Pretty sure that's what we have to do. We have our cigar. Right, I finally remember. Okay. Use our map, go back to monastery and talk to that French soldier.
Howdy.
Bonjour, mon ami.
How much?
$7.
I'll give you free done, and you must have been mon ami.
I give you...
No.
I'll give you free.
No.
Done. Okay, now we have tobacco light, and now let's go back to the village. Let's quickly go to the tent. Sorry, I keep forgetting to do stuff. The game is very unusual for my defense.
I smoke.
Right. And now we're gonna be able to smoke that tobacco light. Use pipe and tobacco light.
It's done him some good.
Him face show great pleasure.
Perhaps the senator would like...
Yes, I'll smoke the pipe.
You give pipe to my brother senator.
Well, I'm blowed. It's marvelous.
Give me back pipe.
Oh, great chief.
You tell senator give me back pipe.
Yes, great chief. Stop being a bore and pay attention to the ceremony. Pipe has been smoked. Peace treaty has been signed. Well, it really doesn't matter. Me go to announce peace to our people.
I go later. When senator give me back pipe.
There's a massive fire now.
Party begin.
We can sneak at the back, go back to that tent. And we can get something from this cauldron. Pick up.
I better not.
Oh, okay, look inside.
There are some seeds inside here.
Yep, and we have seeds, and we need those seeds. Now let's go to the cemetery. And you remember we dug up a little bit plot of land. Now we can use those seeds in this plot of land. Now use that green liquid to make it rain. And we got barley, which we needed for creating some whiskey. So we can now pick up a barley. Cool. And now we can return. Let's return first to Fort Apache. Right. Okay, so we are back at the Fort Apache, and we going straight into the door. And we need to go back into the colonel's quarters. So, God, I can't remember which door it was. I think, was it this one? Let's just open this one. We'll see if that's that one. Can't remember actually.
It's locked.
Oh, so it's not that one. Let's open this one then. Yeah, it was this one. And move the barrel, which will end up on your trolley automatically. Very, very handy. And we can also take the uniform. So pick up a uniform. And we're also gonna need this sponge. If there's anything on the left here, so there's a locked door. So what you want to do is to use a wet sponge on the alarm next to it. This is the alarm here. And now we can leave the quarters. So as we left the quarters, we go to the jail. The jail is, I think, it's this door here, this grey door. So just go inside. I might need to open that first. There you go. And I think that's the jail. Looks like a... We can talk to this guy.
I think he's asleep.
You think I'm asleep? Told you. Not asleep. Haven't slept since that night in 4-3. I'm trying to get some non-sleeping kind of rest. And you're getting on my nerves. But then again, soldiers like us are accustomed to harsh conditions.
I talk more to him.
You think I'm asleep? Told you. Not asleep. Haven't slept since that night in 4-3.
Let's use all the
Sure
options.
is, boy. And I'm the jailer.
Okay, why can't I just continue
I think
conversation?
he's asleep.
You think? Told you.
That's very annoying about this game. Like you have
What are the officers in here like?
Well, Sergeant's an alcoholic. Colonel's a crackpot. The lieutenant is crazy.
Yeah, okay, so talk about all these three.
Now, what can I tell you about that?
Why do you call him a maniac?
He's obsessed with it. Yep, with a man called Dixon. He's a hired killer, evil and vicious. He done a few jobs for Lacombe in his time. He's looking for a skull. You know that? He must be crazy, right?
How many men are under his command?
I haven't got a dang clue. Not a chance. He's a deserter from the French army. Seems he got caught in a compromising position with his general's lover. Then enlisted in the Confederate Army for deserting again. Finally, he became a colonel through an administrative error. Usual story. Bureaucracy. A week. McCon is waiting for some news from Dix.
Let's go on to another subject.
Hey, boy. This is like an interrogation.
Kind of this. Yeah, we have to talk about all the colleagues just in case.
What colleagues?
It's weird that some of our cowboy doesn't speak about everything, as in there's no voiceover. Like
My
right now.
old comrade in arms.
I don't know if it's just glitch in the game or is it that's how the game is.
No comment. He was.
Has he died?
As good as. He
Let's
let
see.
himself be persuaded by those two stupid women, members of the Anti-Alcoholic League.
Like this, just random one was voiced over and the rest isn't.
How big is he?
That's
Another
6
one.
foot 4
It's
inches
voiced
tall. Weighs to you and under.
Let's change the subject.
This is like an What colleagues?
Let's talk about the lieutenant.
Ain't nothing to tell. Except how he salutes real nice.
I'll leave you.
Yeah, you go. You leave me here. Alone. All washed up. Just vulture fodder.
I would think that this is a glitch in the game, so you might actually have a proper voiceover. Right, let's leave him. There's nothing else here. So there's a Chinese restaurant right here in the corner. So open this door. Open the door. Or is it? Not restaurant, sorry. Chinese laundry. I read laundry and I thought about Chinese restaurant. Never mind. Okay, let's go inside. The Chinese laundry.
Hello.
I got it, honorable client.
Yeah, this will be not very PC these days. But back in the 90s, that was kind of fine. Okay, let's talk to this guy.
Hello. Are you Japanese?
No, me Chinese. I have difficulty with my R's. You foolish? Or just acting foolish?
Me foolish.
A client is a client.
We need to give him a uniform, so I don't think this actually matters what you're gonna say.
My name is Fenimore Fillmore.
Honorable name.
I told you my name's...
I already told you. Wal Hang Lo. That I mean, honorable name, like a person who ate a baron.
I was only looking.
Me look too, if okay with you.
Okay, enough of that. So give him the uniform.
Clean my uniform for me.
Come back later. I will give a clean according to you.
And let's pick up this bowl of rice.
Bon appetit.
come straight away with chopsticks. That's good. And then you can read. Let's look at this notice board.
It has a lot of advertisements. Most of them in Chinese.
I don't know if you can actually...
Learn Chinese in 10 easy lessons with Dr. Hengelhofer. All kinds of fabric, except balloons, mended. Buy Acme collapsible pickaxes.
Right now we can go out and go back in, so we can ask for our uniform. So talk to him.
Hello. Have you washed my uniform yet?
Hey, take off clean clothing.
Nice. So, and if you examine this, so look at it, the uniform.
There was a key inside the pocket.
There was a key inside. How wasn't that washed out? I don't know. When I'm doing laundry, everything comes out. Never mind. Okay, so nothing else to do here. Let's go back to coroner's quarters. And now, as we have a key, we can unlock this door. So use this key with the lock and go inside. We can't really do anything with the safe yet, so just look at it at the moment. Yeah, there's nothing we can do here. So let's go back. We need to go to the kitchen. Where was the kitchen? Oh yes, the kitchen was on the left.
Soldiers, salute!
So go back to the kitchen. And you should have some logs. Yes, logs. Okay, so use logs with the oven. And then you should also have some matches. Yes, so use those matches with the logs. And put the coffee pot with the hot plate. There should be a hot plate. There you go. And then just pick it up. And then put rice also on the hot plate.
I want to keep it for now.
Or maybe on a bowl. Actually, yeah. Use the rice with a bowl. And we can go outside. Now we're gonna go to sergeant's quarters.
Soldiers, salute!
I think that's the one on the right side here.
It's locked.
It's not that one. Okay, maybe it's this one. No, that's not that one. That's the jail. Let's go back. Can't remember which one was the surgeon's quarters. Is it this one? Yep. So that's sergeant quarters. And let's talk to everyone. Let's talk to the sergeant first.
Howdy.
What's up?
My name is Fenimore Fillmore.
I'm Sergeant Smith, new recruit instructor.
Nice weather we're having, isn't it?
Look, if you don't have anything interesting to say, just get lost.
See you soon.
There's nothing specific you need to talk about with them, just...
Excuse me, ladies.
Please, don't breathe over us.
Listen, Ginger.
Tell me, Agatha. Do you want to sober up, drunkard?
What?
I don't have a drinking problem.
You say that because you're drunk.
Yes, it's the bottle talking, not him.
Are you members of the Anti-Alcoholic League?
Are you members of the Anti-Alcoholic League?
We founded it.
And we're the only members.
No.
Wouldn't you like a drop?
Clearly this isn't a real drunkard.
Of course not. If he were drunk, he'd say, "Hi, chicks, let's have a few shots."
You're absolutely right, darling.
I'm going now. I need a drink.
You won't find a drop of alcohol in this territory.
Okay, let's look at this metal case. We need one specific medal.
It's the red badge of courage for crane driving. It's the medal for crack shot gunners. It's the medal for distinguished service in various massacres. It's the Indo-Chinese Cavalry Medal for merit.
We need a Star of Free Mexico.
It's a third-rate, second-class medal for valor. It's the Star of Free Mexico.
There you go. So it's this one here. So try to take it. Pick up.
Don't even think of touching it, you wretch.
Okay, with them here, we won't be able to do it. Right. Use your map and go back to a big town. Right, so we are back here in a big town. Now we have our barrel and we need to fill water. So there's a water tank, so let's use the barrel with the water tank to fill up with water. This will happen automatically. So do use barrel plus water tank and it's done. And after this slightly bizarre animation, the barrel is now filled with water. Now let's use barley with barrel and also sugar. We should have sugar somewhere. There you go, sugar.
Right, now all we need to do is close the barrel.
Now we just need to close it, and we have a P sign here, and we can close it.
Okay, it's ready to take to the distillery.
Now, let's go back to the map and travel back to the forest.
We got all the ingredients now. Now, let's see what we can do.
Wow, this is pretty strong stuff. Tom's passed out. Let's hope the Apaches like it.
So yeah, they all passed out because the stuff was so strong. So now we can just pick up this golden skull.
Oh no!
Lieutenant, look for the skull.
Yes, sir. There it is, sir. Right next to that engine wearing glasses.
Take it off him! Give it to me, quickly!
Here.
Mon Dieu! The Indians are attacking us! Charge! We'll take him prisoner!
Right, all sorts of troubles. Okay, let's use this empty whiskey bottle with the barrel. And let's go back to Big Town. And let's go back left, because we need to go back to the old lady. So let's go left few screens and give the balloon to the old lady. So let's find the balloon with the old lady. She's gonna fix it for us.
It's not gonna work.
What do you mean? Alright, give.
Grandma, could you mend this balloon?
Of course, Sonny. Give it to me.
And
Here it is.
she fixed it up for us. I mean, it looks pretty much the same. But let's go back to the church. And now we can use, we should have some candle, so use this candle on candelabra and then light it up with your matches.
Ooh, it's not gonna work.
That should work. Oh, on the candle, sorry. It needs to be done on the candle. Right. Now we can talk to the priest.
Excuse me, Reverend Father?
What is this, infidel?
Tell Friar Anselmo to come out and hear my confession.
That useless, no good friar! Hey, Anselmo, come out at once to hear this fella's confession.
Leave me in peace, accursed priest.
You don't frighten me now. Can ye hear me, Anselmo? Come out if you don't want me to kick you out. Come on, you malicious monk.
Right, let's just... We're gonna use the parrot.
Start your confession.
I need to use the parrot.
I confess, I have nothing to confess.
In that case, I hope you don't come back to bother me.
Oh God, okay. Let's use the parrot first. Use the parrot. Okay, and now let's ask priest for the Friar Anselmo.
Excuse me, Reverend Father?
What is this, infidel?
Tell Friar Anselmo to come out and hear my confession.
Hey, Anselmo, this yokel wants to confess again.
The idea is that the parrot will...
Go ahead with your confession.
I have succumbed to desires of the flesh. I'm the biggest sinner in the universe.
Well, I tell
now
you,
we
that
can use
harlot
the
was
side
to
door.
blame, so I abs...
Oh, you saw them.
And then we can take that ticket quickly. So pick up a ticket. And if you open this trunk, you find some guns and gun belt.
I'd better not.
Wait, just
There
look
are
at
some
it.
guns inside.
There you go. If you look at it, it's gun belt and a gun. I don't know if you need to look at it again.
It's very rusty.
There you go. Okay, go back to the bank. Well,
what?
Before you enter the bank, you need to wear this. So use cassock.
I'm saving this for the right time. I don't think now is it. I'm saving this for the right time. I don't think now is it.
It is, because we want to go inside the bank. Right, let's... So, go inside the bank.
Hello.
And then
How are you, Friar Anselmo? Have you come to see your golden skulls?
Yes. Give me your ticket.
Now we have a ticket.
Here it is. Everything is in order, Friar Anselmo. But I have to inform you that the safe is damaged. The lock was broken, and the locksmith cannot come until next week.
But I need to handle my gold.
You'll have to wait.
Right. We need to do the whole thing again.
The locksmith hasn't come yet, Friar Anselmo.
This is the most incompetent bank I have ever known.
You knew that when you became a customer.
I'll tell all your customers to withdraw their money.
Do what you will.
Let's talk to him
Hello.
again.
What do you want, Mr. Fillmore?
I want to
close
close
your
my
account.
account.
But why?
They tell me this bank is a financial disaster area.
This could mean I may lose my job. The locksmith is doing time for robbery and housebreaking. If only we could find someone who could open the safe. Just a minute. You look just like a locksmith. Couldn't you try to open the safe?
Well, I could try.
Please, give it a try.
I don't know.
I beg you. It may save my job.
All right. I can't stand by and let a man lose his job due to something trivial like gross incompetence.
Perfect. Go ahead.
Well, I got it.
Perfect. But it's only the maximum security door. The safe is in the vault.
Right, let's we should have some dynamite. So use this dynamite on the handle. And obviously use the matches on the dynamite. Oh no, we lost the skull again.
What in the world has happened here? What's become of my gold skull? And what are you doing hanging there?
You! You're behind this! You vandal! You have told my customers to close their accounts in this bank. And for that reason, I've had to let this criminal in. Whilst all the time, he's in league with you. And now he's blown up my safe. I must admit it was a clever plan.
Listen, brother banker. Shut up and tell me one thing before I really lose my temper. What the hell has happened to my skull?
Begone! Darken my bank with your presence no longer. Look what's happened to my safe.
This bank is a disaster area. You ought to have installed a better security system, like a cashier with more than one brain cell.
Lieutenant! Boy, am I pleased to see you. Look what this madman has done to my safe.
I only want my skull.
One of your accomplices pretended to be a locksmith and blew it up.
But I haven't got a locksmith for an accomplice.
I accuse you of aiding and abetting a dim-witted young boy in crime. I accuse you of being the brains behind this fraudulent and dangerous operation. I accuse you of using explosives against other people's property.
Accuse me of anything you like. I'm a member of the church, and as such cannot be judged by mortal men. Almighty God will judge me in his due time.
Oh, yeah? Well, here, brother, we have our own laws and courts. Lieutenant, arrest this maniac.
A mere lieutenant would not dare to arrest a friar of my standing and authority.
I wouldn't be too sure about that if I were you. That fiendish friar has ruined me. The best I can do now is flee to Mexico with all the cash that's left.
Oops. So we lost the skull, but at least the monk went to jail. So, okay. Let's use the door and we need to go to the saloon. And let's go upstairs. So click on the stairs, and he should travel upstairs. And we just need to use our magic cloud bottle. This should cause the barman to move the bucket. There you go. He moved the bucket over there, so now we can pick it up. Pick up the bucket. And we can go out from here. Now, let's go back to the well, which was few screens to the right. And sort of in a distance from the station. So, click go to stable on the left. That will take you to the well.
You down there!
Hello, friend.
Who are you?
I'm Sam, piano player.
What are you doing down there?
Down where?
You're at the bottom of a well.
Wow, man. That's really weird.
Did something heavy fall down in there?
Yeah. Something big and shiny.
Our skull.
That something belongs to me.
Well, I'll give it you when you get me out of here.
I gotta go now.
Hey, man, don't leave me in here.
We got our bucket, so we use the bucket with the well and use the handle twice. There you go. That was slightly weird animation, wasn't it? And some of the sound was gone. Right, look at this skull.
I get this stupid thing off my skull.
So you get the skull and stethoscope. So we should have only one skull because the other one has been taken from us. Yeah, we still got one skull, okay. Now we need to go back to church. So as you're in church, go to Belfry. He should automatically find a way. Now just click on balcony. I'm not sure if there needs to be done in a specific way, but if you click on the left side of the balcony, he should go across. There you go. Right, and we can go inside and open this right drawer and look inside.
There's
it.
some sort of manual in here.
And we found a manual. And we can go out and enter the room on the right side. Now, this will be slightly weird, but pick up both pillows. Pick up both of them. And we're gonna need to cut them open. So, we should have a knife. And use them on the pillows.
Gee, there's $100 bill inside.
Oh, we might need to use that knife again. I don't know if you finding bills in every pillow or is it random?
Shucks.
No,
It's
nothing.
empty.
Okay. That's fine. So we got 100 fake dollar bill. And now we can go back, click on a map and go to monastery. Now if you use your coffee pot on the Mexican, you wake him up.
It's not ready.
What do you mean? Maybe it took too long to... Okay, we might need to go back to the fort and maybe we could just give it to him.
There's no point.
No, okay. Let's go back to Fort Apache. I think I didn't put this coffee pot long enough on the stove. Let's just bear that in mind. Let's go back to the kitchen. And use the matches again. Use the matches. There you go. And use the coffee pot again on a hot plate. And wait till it's ready. Is that ready? Can't remember if it'll make sound or not. Alright, let's pick it up. Maybe
There's water inside.
Do we not put the coffee beans inside them? Oh, that's why. Okay. So there's a coffee pot with just water. No, okay. So use coffee pot here, and let's put some coffee beans. I think we have to put coffee beans.
Ooh, it's not gonna work.
Oh, maybe not.
I think we should leave it alone.
Yeah, just leave it for a minute then. Okay, let's pick up this coffee pot. I don't think it makes any sense.
That's not gonna work.
Pick it up. And now let's quickly go to monastery and use this coffee pot on the Mexican.
It's not ready.
What do you mean it's not ready? It's ready.
It's not gonna work. There's water inside. No, I can't use them together. Looks okay to me. Psst. Anybody home? It's not ready.
Okay, so what you have to do is you have to use your coffee beans with the coffee pot and then use the coffee pot on a hot plate. But obviously now I need to use the matches again. So use the matches to start the fire and now use your coffee pot, which has coffee in it.
It's got water and coffee.
There you go, so use that on a hot plate and then just pick it up. And now it has a hot coffee. It doesn't change to how it looks like, and it's still just a coffee pot, but that should do the job. So go to monastery and now use this coffee pot on the Mexican. It should work.
It's a good job I always carry my funnel.
Hey, don't you dare give me that repulsive concoction again.
We need to find out where the revolutionaries are.
Are you one of those revolutionaries?
Yes, I am. What's up?
I want to join the revolutionary movement.
It would be better if you went home to your mommy, babyface.
My name is Fenimore Fillmore.
My name, John Nodowski. Very pleased to meet you. Not.
Can you sleep after drinking coffee?
No, and I can't drink coffee when I'm asleep either.
Have you seen a flying elephant go past?
Okay. If I see you go over, I'll come and tell you. But until that time, do not disturb me again!
We need to use the coffee again. We need to find out a new location, because otherwise we won't be able to go there.
Why don't you let me sleep in peace?
I didn't mean to wake you so suddenly.
I didn't want to wake up at all.
Are you one of those revolutionaries?
I already told you I am.
What's a revolutionary doing in a monastery occupied by the French?
I was having a siesta when they invaded the monastery.
Oh, we lost the option
recommend
to...
you carry on sleeping.
Thanks for the... It's the first good thing you have...
Unfortunately, this game doesn't do this very well. Like, you have to keep going back to the options to talk to him. Obviously, that happens in the past conversations as well.
You again! Why don't you let me sleep in peace?
Like, there is an order of those answers. So, ask him if he's...
Are you one of those
part of
revolutionaries?
I already told you I am!
Lies. I bet you're an imposter.
What do you mean, lies?
Don't say nonsense. Of course I'm a revolutionary. Go on. Ask me something. Something only a revolutionary could answer.
Where do you hide?
Where do revolutionaries usually hide? That's obvious. In their hideout. Where's the revolutionaries' hideout? Over there, by the ravine. They get in through a hole above a great rock.
Perfect.
Who's the chief of the local revolutionaries? The terrible General Hallardbelly.
Right.
Well,
We
maybe
got
you really are a revolutionary.
all our information
Of
we
course
need.
I am. I have been revolting for years.
Right, and now we should be able to use our map to go to the canyon. Just here. We were here before, obviously, but now we'll be able to enter a hideout. Okay, so we are back in the canyon, so where we already started our adventure. Next thing we have to do is to feed the donkey a carrot, and as soon as we feed him, take his hat.
There's no point.
Right, give him the carson. And take his hat. Okay. So that's done. That's good. And now we can give this hat to Lardbelly.
Good. Now this ridiculous tonsure won't show.
And let's give him the guns.
Thank you. I felt naked without my revolvers.
Right, now we can enter the hideout. The hideout is just over here. As you can see, it's just go to cave. You can pick up the cards. And let's climb the tower, because there's someone we have to talk to.
Hello.
Hello, compadre.
What are you doing up here?
I'm the provisional leader of this great revolutionary army.
Do you know the French have occupied the monastery?
Yes, it puts us in an extremely precarious position.
About the monastery.
Tell me, amigo.
You gotta get the French out of there.
But how?
We could frighten them with the Toltec ghosts that inhabit the monastery.
If you're referring to the ghosts that guard the treasure of the Toltecs, it's only a legend.
We need some confirmation from him about the guy from outside the cave.
What makes you think it's only a legend?
Because my father used to tell me the story to make me go to sleep.
What did your father tell you about the oracle?
He
said it was a deadly threat for intruders. But the Toltecs, they could escape from the trap when the moon came out. I told him that intruders could wait for the moon to come out as well. But he said that the moon never came out for intruders. So you see, it's just kid stuff.
Aren't you afraid of falling?
They say a revolutionary is never afraid. But it's true that a revolutionary never falls. Unless he's pushed or he's overdone it on the tequila.
What did your father tell you about the...
He said it was a deadly threat for it. But the Toltecs, they could escape from it. I told him that intruders could wait. But he said that the moon never... So you see...
About the monastery.
Tell me, amigo.
Why have the French occupied it?
Perhaps they thought he was hiding amongst the friars. But that would be totally crazy.
Aren't you afraid of...
They say... But it's true that a revolution... Unless he's pushed or he's overdone it on the
I'm trying to get some information out of him that the guy outside is Lord Belly, because he needs to confirm that to us.
What did your father...
He said it was... But the thought... I told him... But he said... So you see...
But this conversation is not going anywhere.
About... Tell me, amigo.
What architect...
I'm no architect. Though he has...
Could you tell me who he is, please?
Well, he is our boss. What was he called? You know what, amigo? I don't remember. Isn't that amazing? Well, he has been gone for a very long time.
Perhaps one of your compadres remembers what he was called.
It's possible. Let us see now. Start giving me some names.
General Lardbelly.
Viva Lardbelly! It sounds familiar to them. It must be that one.
Okay, I think...
How did he disappear?
I couldn't say. Some say he was converted and became a friar. That's how suddenly. He certainly became a general suddenly. A cupboard fell on his head when he was a carpenter. And when he awoke, he changed into a general.
I know where Lardbelly is.
And who's that? He! Bring him here then, friend. I'm tired of thinking of brilliant strategies.
I think that's...
I gotta go.
That's good. Viva Juarez!
I think that's all the information we need. If not, we're gonna have to come back here and talk to him a bit more. Alright, let's go to our map and go back to Big Town. Well, I don't know why we arrived here, but we need to go to the... We need to go to the town itself. And straight to the saloon. Go inside the saloon and talk to Sheriff. And let's tell him that we want to play some poker with him.
Sheriff,
Not now, please.
I want to play poker.
Have you got anything to bet with?
I've got some dollars.
Okay, partner. Sit down.
Now what we have to do is we have to use our fake 100 bill.
Cards.
Stick.
1. I got 2.
Just a minute, I want to see how much I've got left.
Use this $100 bill with the aces.
Are you going to bet or what?
Oops. Bit of a glitch here. Okay, we can talk to both of these guys, Dixon and Pettibottom.
Dixon? Leave me alone. I'm unbeatable when it comes to darts.
It's your fault we're...
I don't want to...
But it's not unnecessary.
I'm unbeatable when it comes to darts.
There should be a stone somewhere here. We can pick up. Talk to
I'm
Pettibottom.
unbeatable when it comes to darts.
Talk to him. But that doesn't do anything.
Dixon?
Leave me alone.
We gotta get away from here.
Get away yourself.
Let's just leave it where it is.
This one's gonna hit the bullseye. This one's gonna hit the bullseye.
Dixon?
Leave me alone.
What are you looking at out of the window?
What's it to you?
Dixon?
Leave me alone.
The cop's gonna be mad at you.
That doesn't bother me.
Let's keep talking to him.
Dixon?
Leave me alone.
Tell your men to do something.
They're not my men. Only my brother and my brother-in-law. I bet they're glad that I'm here. It leaves them free to do what they want.
Dixon?
Leave me alone.
Okay, there's no more conversation with him. Let's try to talk to Pettibottom, but keeps...
Yep, I can see it. Now what?
Talk to him, come on.
Hey, jailer! Well, what do you want, Mr. Prisoner?
It might take a few clicks to actually register.
What's this rope made of?
And why do you want to know?
Where did you get it from?
A peddler sold it to us.
Hey, jailer! What do you want, Mr. Prisoner?
I'm innocent.
Maybe you are. Maybe you're not.
Oh, so horrible. It doesn't always register. There you go.
Hey, jailer! What do you want, Mr. Prisoner?
Would you lend me a dart?
So you can stick it in my head? Don't even think about it. This one's gonna hit the bullseye. Hey, jailer! What do you want, Mr. Prisoner?
Where is the sheriff?
Well, I'm sure he's in the saloon.
I'd better not.
Check.
I'd better not. The finest minds in the history of torture have yet to create a more uncomfortable experience than sleeping on this bed.
I'm looking for a stone to throw.
This window doesn't look very secure.
I'm unbeatable when it comes to darts. Hey, jailer! What do you want, Mr. Prisoner?
About this...
What?
I'm sure there's...
I don't think so.
The knife?
That's been tried already.
Let's just leave it where it is.
This one's gonna hit the bullseye.
Yep, I can see it. Now what? Let's just leave it where it is. I'd better not.
Come on.
This one's gonna hit the bullseye. Hey, jailer! What do you want, Mr. Prisoner?
About this...
What?
Well, how long...
Enough. Hey, jail! What?
About this...
What?
I'm sure there's a...
I don't think...
There's got...
You got 10 long years to think about it.
It's locked tight. Doesn't seem to be very tightly fixed. This isn't working.
I'm unbeatable when it...
Why do that?
Okay, so
This one's
I
going
was
to
looking
hit
for
the
this for ages. There is a stone right somewhere here. It's very hard to see it,
comes to darts.
but that's what you have to pick up. Absolutely ridiculous. Use this stone with petty bottom.
There's...
up that. And now you can use this dart with the ring.
Alarm! There, escape!
That took way too longer. Right, let's quickly go to town. And go to the station. Open the door. The wind close it anyway. Now open it again.
That's not gonna work.
Oh. Okay. We need to wait for the wind to stop. Okay, what we have to try to do is we have to knock. This guy has to knock himself out on a closed door. So we need to time it right. Okay. Open it again. And now let's try to move it before it closes again. Oh god, it takes too long. Right, open again. There's not really any indication. Well, you can hear the wind, but it's not very good indication on when it's gonna actually close. Oh, okay. That was lucky. But at least that's done. And now we can move the levers again and we can enter the station. Alright, we want a book of Morse code. So let's pick up. Is that book here or here?
History of the Telegraph. Life of Samuel Morse. Learn Morse code in 10 easy lessons by Dr. Hengelhofer.
So this is the book here on the left. And let's look into it.
I never realized Morse code was this easy.
Now we can use this equipment on the desk. We should get a new key.
That's not gonna work. I never realized Morse code was this easy.
Is there any more equipment? We should get a key here.
It says, "We are waiting for your order to leave." Why this not registers it? Is there one more book we have to read? Don't think so. It says, "We are waiting for your order to leave." I never realized Morse code was this easy.
Is the book with a Morse code?
There's no point.
Okay, no.
Here comes the train.
Okay, so you have to get out from the station in order to trigger the next part.
Here! Sheriff?
Where?
I better find my guns. Well, I got all my belongings back now.
Alright, so we got all our belongings plus a key and the skull that we were missing. Alright, we got 2 skulls, as you can see. We need only 1 more, and for that we have to use our map and go again to Fort Apache. Okay, go to Sergeant's quarters, which is here on the right.
Soldiers, salute!
It's locked.
Is it? Why is it locked? It should be open. Oh no, it's on here on this left. Sorry. Open.
It's locked.
Why is it locked? It shouldn't be locked. It should be opened. Oh no, Sergeant. I'm sorry. Very sorry. Sergeant quarters here at the bottom. So give a bottle of whiskey to a sergeant.
I'm sorry. I am a teetotaler.
Or at least try to give him. If you leave, you should be able to
There's no point.
I'm sorry. I am a teetotaler.
I think I have to just leave it on the table.
There's no point.
Let's talk to him. Maybe we can find some more information.
Howdy. What's up?
Can I get straight to the point?
Don't be shy.
We want him to drink.
Do you want me to give you a bottle?
No, thank you. I've given up drinking, and that is that.
Are you sure you...
I told you, I don't want...
Are you
I told you.
I've been told...
Ah, that's true. I've been resisting the temptation.
So the bottle doesn't attract...
I haven't touched, smelt, or seen a bottle. Hey, you got a point there. It's easy to resist when the temptation isn't within reach.
Okay, so now...
See you soon.
After that information, we should be able to give him this.
I'm sorry. I am a teetotaler.
Oh, come on.
The brand name Gut Rot leads me to believe that this whiskey is of a very good quality. Howdy. Are you...
All right.
Can I get straight to the...
Don't be shy.
See you soon.
Right, and now...
Leave it on the shelf.
Here you go, finally. It's sometimes in this game it's hard to get the correct answers. You have to constantly be pressing random. There is an order of the way you have to speak to the different characters, which is not really ideal. And re-enter, and he should be able to drink. And now we can talk to those ladies and tell them that he's drinking.
Howdy.
And now what do you want?
Look! The sergeant has hidden a bottle!
Now we can pick up a medal. Just to make sure that this
It's better to separate these. The Star of Free Mexico.
There we go. Just to make sure that this is the right one. Okay, now we can go back outside and go to the jail.
Don't come around here.
Oh, he's outside now. We can talk to him actually. Oh, it takes so long to go around.
Howdy. What are you saying?
Why have they arrested...
Seems he dynamited the big town.
What evidence?
I don't know nothing. The lieutenant.
Howdy.
What are you saying?
What kind?
What are you saying?
Why don't you?
Visiting's not allowed, okay?
Right, let's get the bowl of rice for him.
Soldiers!
Basically, he's
Salute!
hungry. I can't get the information out of him. We might need to get the information out of him. So let's go back to the kitchen. Now let's use this corkscrew on Tabasco. Now use Tabasco on the rice. And let's pick it up.
I'd better not.
Why not? Is that cooked now?
Let's just leave it where it...
Use this triangle above the door.
What for?
You know what for? You want him to eat the rice. Okay, let's go back to the warden. We need this information that he's gonna eat. In some ways, this game is very tiring.
Soldiers! Soldiers! Salute!
Let's talk to him again.
Howdy.
What are you saying?
What is that Indian?
He attacked an officer.
Didn't they attack him first?
I only know that he was asleep. He woke up, got mad, and attacked the lieutenant.
Howdy.
What are you saying?
What kind of a warden are you?
What are you saying?
The prisoners have escaped.
I don't think they can escape while I'm here.
Come on, let's get the information out of him.
Howdy.
What are you saying?
What kind of a warden?
What are you saying?
The prisoners have symptoms of malnutrition.
Yeah, and I don't. I'm really hungry.
Are you really hungry?
Of course I am. But I can't just eat anything. Only rice. And the chef won't be here till tonight.
Hey, I could bring you something to eat.
Orders are orders. Leave the food in the kitchen. And sound the call for dinner.
Finally, see, in this game sometimes you have to get to the information
Very well.
until you can use anything. It's kind of old school. A lot of games from this, even from this era, allow you to use different equipment. It just didn't do anything. So we cook the rice, we put the Tabasco on, and now we can use the triangle. Somehow Warden is the only one who's eating. Right, should be able now to open the
Soldiers!
door,
Salute!
doors to the jail. So use the key on this door. Where is he going? There you go.
You too?
I've come to free you.
I can't leave without getting back what is rightfully mine.
And I can't return to my people without the Holy Skull.
LeComte won't give you the skulls back.
What do you know about the skulls?
This crazy priest says they're the key to a vast hoard of treasure.
Don't remind me of it. Just when we were so close.
I'm very depressed too.
Yeah. Leave us alone.
Well, let's talk to Bull first.
Hey, Bull?
Yes.
The skulls must be in LeComte's strongbox.
Oh, I don't know how to open strong boxes. They didn't teach that at Harvard. I'm just a simple doctor of medicine. I only know about stethoscopes and things like that.
Hey, Bull?
Yes.
I thought maybe you could open the strongbox with a stethoscope.
That's crazy. Open a strong box with a stethoscope.
I know you usually dynamite them, but maybe I could discover the combination with a stethoscope. But where am I going to get a stethoscope?
I just happen to have one on me.
Okay, where's the box?
First door on the right. Then you go through another door in the office.
Excellent. You try and distract LeComte and the soldiers outside.
Meanwhile, I'll get past the office without anyone seeing me.
Why this voice just changed for a second? Weird. Okay, go outside and talk to the soldiers a few times so he can do his work.
Soldiers, salute!
Colonel? Sir?
Boys, please try not to disturb. I am, how you say, meditating. Now what the hell do you want?
What are you thinking about, sir?
I'm planning to attack the accursed Apache.
Colonel? Sir?
Boys, please try not to disturb me, huh? I am, how you say, meditating. Now what the hell do you want?
We have to attack the Apaches, sir.
You yellow-livered liberals. The Apache are savage enemies. They burn ranches and they scalp people. Would you like... I use a wig. I didn't know the... That's true. You are...
Alright, should be fine now. We can go enter this. Alright, let's go to the room, the safe.
Huh?
I want an explanation. Lieutenant, jot this down.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's see. We've all heard of the 3 Toltec skulls, so you'd better explain. What's all this about the 4th skull?
All me say is, you robbed Sacred Skull from Apache.
That wasn't what I asked.
Excuse me, sir. Is skull spelled with a C or with a K?
It's spelled with a C.
It's spelled with a K.
Hey, smartass, shut up! As for you, Lieutenant, keep on writing and don't interrupt me.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
We were talking about this 4th skull. None of you will leave this place until you explain this incident. Am I making myself clear, Fillmore? Fillmore, what are you staring at?
Nothing, sir. I was just looking at the sun coming up.
We're under attack!
Is attack spelled with a Q?
Be silent! Everyone must remain in this room.
Okay, and after that we are in a new location, waterfall. Let's go towards the right. You should be able to climb the rocks. Oh. Let's just go back here for a second. So, try to climb the waterfall. And now we have some rope. Use the rope on the rock. And this basically a secret path to monastery. But we can't really do much here at the moment. So let's go back to our map. And go back to Kenya. Okay, so we are here in a canyon, and now we need to give the star that we obtained, this star of New Mexico, to Lard Belly.
The star of free Mexico. It guided me on the battlefield. Now I'm back to what I was. The fearsome Lard Belly. There's only one thing I haven't got. To get my troops back together.
I mean to just talk to him, to remind him now.
Forgive me, General.
What
Where is
for,
the hideout?
my friend?
I know where your men are, General.
Where?
In the hideout in the canyon.
The hideout! Of course! I'll go and join them. We have no time for sentimental talks, compadres.
Excuse me, General?
Yes, I have returned, not to talk, but to act. Since I received the Star of Free Mexico from the hands of our illustrious President Don Benito Juarez, I've shown my worth many times. Not to mention the victory of the High Cross, nor that of the Sunken Peak. I shall not even mention the taking of Rocky Ford, where, thanks to my great strategic plans, we gained one of the greatest victories in history. I can only tell you that soon we shall strike a devastating blow against the French. Viva Mexico! Viva Juarez! Viva me! And to you, young valiant one, I thank you for having helped me along paths, mountains and rivers, full of dangers, to find my men. Viva our gringo friend!
Right, we need to talk to him about few things.
What are your plans, General?
My plan is to attack the French who are occupying the monastery, but it will require a lot of complicated planning.
What's so complicated about attacking the monastery?
Logistics, compadre. I see you know little of military tactics. First, we have to smuggle someone into the monastery. Someone who will help us from the inside. Secondly, we must take them completely by surprise. But it looks as if the monastery has only one entrance. That is ceaselessly guarded by fearless soldiers. Third and last, it's essential to have support from the air. Times have changed. The day will soon come when great machines fight for supremacy of the sky.
Okay, we need to talk about the balloon,
General, I want to join the revolutionaries.
the uniform, and the secret way into monastery.
You have helped me a lot. You already make a great revolutionary.
Thank you. Now I feel just like any other normal.
Bravo!
Viva Lord!
No, you have to. Viva Juarez!
About the...
Go on.
I do have a French army uniform.
So what?
You could put it on one of your men. I could wear it and enter the monastery, probably.
I could wear it and enter the monastery.
But first you would have to do the Hengelhofer intensive French course. We need someone who speaks French well.
About the...
Go on.
We already have someone inside the monastery.
Splendid news. Who do you mean?
John Nodovsky. He's been captured by the French.
I don't think he'll be much use to us.
Now about support from the air.
What can we use for that?
We could use a balloon.
And where are we going to get one?
We could make one with something I have.
Let me see. Give me this thing you say you have.
Well, let's give him the balloon.
Well, how interesting. Leave it to me. I'll take charge. I threw it down there. We only need to inflate it and attach it to a basket.
About the someone on the...
Go on, compadre.
I don't think...
No way!
About the support...
What do you think?
Well...
But they'd hear us.
We need to mention the secret way to monastery.
What do you want in order to attack the...
Someone on our side. Inside. An ideal point and support from the...
About...
Go on, compadre.
I don't...
No way!
About the...
What do you think?
Maybe we better forget it.
Don't even... The surprise fact.
About the...
What do you think?
Maybe we better...
Don't even think. The surprise factor
Just
is
use
essential.
all the talking options, because it's better to do that than have to go back to him and talk to him again.
What do you want?
Someone on our side. And I can support. I can see.
I think that's enough for now. Let's get the balloon. Use this fabric. climb back up onto the tower.
Excuse me, General?
What is it, compadre?
Now about...
What?
I've got the balloon ready. It's down there.
Fantastic! You shall fly.
Talk about the balloon
Your
so he
task
can
is to
acknowledge
fly
it.
over the monastery and drop dynamite. Have you got any dynamite?
Yep, I've got some dynamite.
Well done. Compadres, we now have air support. I'll let you know when we are ready to attack. We still have some matters to settle.
Right.
I can see.
Let's go back to the big town now. Specifically, we need to go back to the saloon. So let's go inside so we can
I'd already
talk to
gathered
these
all
two.
the skulls.
But 2 of them were mine. I just had to... But they are,
Of course.
and I... They won't allow you access.
I'll tell them that.
They wouldn't let you in. They don't have a clue where to find the...
I'll look for it.
But you won't find...
Of course I will.
No.
Darn it. Then I'll use dynamite to open that damn door.
Don't. How about if I...
Yep, I can see it. Now what? Colonel, listen.
Yes, what is it?
I have a plan to gain access to the Oracle.
That's completely impossible. I am a strategist unrivaled and I cannot think of any ideas.
Would you like to hear?
Sure, go ahead.
So, Brother Fatty, alias Lardbelly, told you that you only need those 3 things?
Air support, somebody who can get inside in order to open the yard door, and the secret entrance.
It is a brilliant plan. Have you already prepared the air support?
Naturally.
What about the person who is going to get into the monastery?
What about the secret entrance?
Well, that's not quite solved yet.
I could get in if I had my old French uniform.
And I have the key to a secret passage in the monastery. The problem is that I'm unaware of the location of the other entrance.
What bad luck.
Right. And now we can give this French uniform to Le Comte.
Sir, here's your uniform.
Parfait. I'll go to the monastery now. I'll open the door as soon as they attack.
And talk to the Anselmo
Hey, Brother Anselmo.
What sin is
about
bothering
the secret
Will you
entrance.
confess?
you? I have no time.
Why he's not?
Hey,
What sin is...
will you confess?
I have no...
Okay, I think we need to. This is a bit of a pain, but I think we need to go back to the waterfall. And use the rope again against the rock. And just go to those bars.
I'll be. It's the monastery. I'd better go before the French see me.
So it's a secret entrance. The game doesn't acknowledge that this is a secret entrance. You have to click on the bars. And now we can go back to the town. And let's go back to the saloon. to him again.
Hey, Brother Anselmo.
What sin is bothering you?
I know where to find the other entrance to the passage leading to the monastery.
Where is it?
In the middle of a waterfall located to the northeast.
I know where that waterfall is located. Send a detachment of Juarez's men. I'll open the monastery doors with my master key.
Great. And now I can go back to the canyon and go back to the hideout and tell the lard belly that everything is in place for him to attack. So go on to the top of the tower.
Excuse me, General?
What is it, compadre?
About the
What do you think?
I've discovered a secret. The entrance.
Splendid.
About the
What do you think?
I've already got someone in the passage willing to guide your men.
Oh!
Friar Anselmo.
That monk knows all about the monastery. Chaparro, take up the men. Rendezvous with Friar Anselmo in...
About the...
Go on, compadre.
We already...
Splendid news. Who do you mean?
It's Colonel LeConte.
Colonel LeConte.
Ah, I know him. He's not very trustworthy, but at least he speaks French fluently. Compadres, now we have a spy in the monastery. It's ready. Now is the time to attack.
We must neutralize the center of resistance. The French have barricaded themselves in the Oracle's tower. We must blow it up. Beware! We must take out the soldiers in the library, too. Let's give it to them hard, compañeros! Viva Juárez!
Right. Let's enter the building through the door.
General, I'm gonna cross the courtyard. Cover me.
Amigo, cover the gringo!
And then go through the first door on the left. So try to open that, go through, and now use the wheel, which will open the jail cell. And pick up this ball next to this guy. Right, we can leave this prison. There's nothing else here for us. We can actually leave the building. And let's walk left towards the cannon. And use the rope on the cannon. Now you can use the move command to move the cannon and use the ball on it. Now we have to move it again and use the rope again on it to get back down. Re-enter the building.
General, I'm gonna cross the courtyard. Cover me.
Amigos, cover the gringo!
Go right. And go through that back door there. There you go. Now we can open, we need to open the drawers on the left so we can climb up. And look inside the barrel.
It says, danger, highly flammable liquid.
So now you can use this hose with the tap to connect it to each other. Now go through the window. And go inside this bottom window. Actually, go back. Use the hose first with this window. Now look, you need to look through the window again. And now use our matches on the books.
Right! We have conquered the monastery! Victory is ours! Now we will be rest after all this fighting.
But where are Anselmo and LeComte?
Right, let's go through the main door.
We must find the key to the oracle.
And pick
It
up
was inside the green book.
a green book.
You're completely useless.
Your fellow countrymen have made a mess
And
out
now
of
we
this
can
place.
go upstairs the staircase.
Are you insinuating that the French are disorganized?
Keep on looking and shut up.
Look.
And if you
I reckon this is
look
the
into the
key
book,
for the oracle's door.
you can find the key. Now use this key with the door.
Know what that is?
I know what it is too.
So what is it?
Right. We got trapped here. So move this carpet to reveal a drawing. And now go left. and move the sun symbol. Should be a sun.
I better not.
There you go. And now if we go to the right, cave door has been opened. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of the game. Alright, so that was it. That was 3 Scrolls of Toltec. Very quirky game, I must say. Quite unusual. It gave me a bit of a headache, to be honest with you, especially with the dialogues, where you have to keep going back to the dialogue to actually get the right options. I got stuck a few times. Quite hard. I mean, like, I couldn't find something only because someone didn't mention it, or it wasn't mentioned in the conversation. Very old school way of how the narrative was driven and how you could progress. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you thought about it. For me, I remember this game from the 90s much better than it actually was. Yeah, comparing to, let's say, something that we completed recently, Broken Sword, or even The Hand of Fate, Legend of Kyrandia, Hand of Fate. This game just didn't click in with me, to be honest with you. And like I said, I remember it much better from the 90s than it actually was, I think. But that's just my opinion. Let me know yours. Obviously, I would love to know it. And I will see you in the next retro playthrough. Thanks very much for watching. If you watch all the series with the 3 Scrolls of Toltec, thank you very much. Obviously, subscribe to the channel and leave a like and leave a comment. Bye bye.